Exterior, Brooklyn Bridge. Jordan flies over the railing and onto the Manhattan-bound traffic. The cyclist she hit, Zach, and several other joggers run to look over the edge. Vehicles are whizzing past on the street below. Jordan is nowhere to be seen. The vehicles whizzing below do not show any sign of an interruption. The crowd gets angry. Someone says, "Yo, why did you shove her?"
I don't know why. She shoved me first, then
She shoved you first. Is that all you could come up with? She's a lady. You don't shove a lady.
Unless she shoves you first.
No, never!
The crowd starts to argue with Zach, "Yo, you don't ever shove a lady. If a baby slapped you, would you slap it back? If you're trying to kill your girlfriend, you know there are better ways, right? Yeah, you should have choked her, wrapped her body in a blanket, taken her up to Shark Point and let the sharks finish her off. CSI would have never found the body." Everyone in the crowd turns to look at the person who made the statement. Zach sees this as his only opportunity to escape, so he makes a run for it. A few people start to give chase, but the cyclist calls them back.
Don't waste your energy.
He hasn't gotten far, we can still catch him.
Oh, I never said we weren't going to catch him. What I'm saying is that I will catch him.
What's the difference? Anyone can catch him.
But why waste your energy when you all know I will get there first?
Why? Because you're on your little bicycle, and we're on our feet?
The cyclist slaps 3 people in the crowd with one swing.
Just a bicycle. How dare you? I will have you know that this is a GMC Denali road bike. Her frame is made out of aluminum with carbon fiber seat stay. Her shifters are Shimano ST3000 Del2R8 for 16S. The wheels are 700C silver anodized and the tires are Kenda K152. Don't you ever call her a bicycle.
What the fuck does all that gibberish mean?
It means that Shelly isn't just a bike. She is my reason for living.
What a freak. Next thing you're going to do is marry the dumb thing.
We're engaged. Anyway, I'm up. Later, slowpokes.
He spins the bike around, does a wheelie, and acts like he's riding a horse. He then speeds off, trying to catch up with Zach. Some of the people from the crowd give chase. The cyclist rides hard towards Zach, but people get in his way.
Get out of the way.
One of the men from the crowd sees another cyclist riding in the other direction. He stands in his way and commands him to stop. The cyclist tries to stop quickly to avoid hitting him. He struggles for a while, but then finally comes to a stop right at the man's feet.
Are you out of your mind?
That's what the doctors say. Anyway, I need your bike. It's an emergency.
What kind of emergency? Are you a cop?
If I say that I'm not, will you still give me the bike?
Of course not.
Then I am a cop. NYPD 71st Precinct.
I do not believe you. Where is your badge?
I don't have time for all of that.
He pushes the cyclist off his bike, jumps onto it, and takes off after Zach and the first cyclist. Zach is winded and he stops so he could catch his breath. The first cyclist sees this as his opportunity and grins from ear to ear. He rides a little slower because he knows that Zach isn't going anywhere anytime soon. The second cyclist realizes the other one's complacency and rides harder to catch up.
You can run where you can't hide. You better make hay whilst the sun shines.
He then goes on a tirade using all of the proverbs that he knows, many of which do not even relate to the situation. The first cyclist doesn't realize that the second cyclist is right behind him. Zach starts running again.
Get him, Shelly. You know he can't escape us, baby.
The second cyclist talks to his bike too.
Yeah, baby. You're a good boy, aren't you? That's my boy. That's my boy. Take them down like a man.
The first cyclist catches up with Zach when the second cyclist collides with him. The impact knocks them both off their bikes and onto the ground. Zach stops, runs back to pick up one of their bikes and rides off the bridge and into the city. Interior, trendy bar, evening. Everyone groans in disappointment. No. He got away, damn it. Zach seems surprised by their reaction.
You got away? That's unbelievable. Whatever happened to Jordan though? Did they ever find her?
No, they never did. Like we said, for the sake of the story, let's just consider it a missing person report.
Man, this sucks. Justice needs to be served.
Zach stares at her in disbelief.
You act like you wanted me to get caught.
Of course, I do. You're a murderer.
Tyler doesn't say a word, but looks confused.
Wait a minute. We haven't even asked the most important question yet.
Everyone turns and looks at him.
At what point in that story did I ruin your life?
Everyone turns back to Zach.
Well, we haven't gotten to that part yet. That comes a little later on.
Everyone urges Zach to go on with the story. He is about to continue when Tyler interrupts him.
Wait a minute. The first part of the story was free. Now you guys have to pay to hear the rest. Nothing expensive, just a couple of shots for Corey and me. And of course, some cranberry juice for the storyteller.
The crowd groans in disbelief. We can't all buy you shots. You guys can't drink all that. Corey and Tyler look at each other for a moment. Tyler leans over and whispers something into Corey's ear.
Okay, we got it. As payment, all the men and ugly chicks in here buy the shots.
Then all the hot girls can take off their top, lie on the bar, and we'll do body shots off you.
The men and some women in the crowd immediately grab their wallets. In no time there is a small pile of bills and credit cards on the bar counter. One man throws in his wedding band.
You people are sick. Do you want to hear my failures that bad?
Someone from the crowd responds, your story is good, but I just want to see the body shots. Two girls lie down on the bar and Corey and Tyler start with their body shots. Tyler hesitates for a little while but then can't take it anymore. He joins in with his cranberry juice. Interior, funeral home, midday.
They held a memorial service for Jordan soon after. I was very surprised that they held it that quickly, but I didn't want to ask any questions.
Zach and Tyler walk through the funeral home and go over to sign the guest book. People walking past them seem happy. A middle-aged woman walks over to Zach and Tyler.
Hi, Zach. Just wanted to say thank you for all that you did for my daughter. Getting her a job, helping her with her anger, getting her out of my house, and of course, killing her.
Zach stares at her in disbelief whilst Tyler is absolutely drooling over her. Before Zach can say a word, Tyler introduces himself.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. I'm Jordan's mom, and...
Tyler places his finger against her lips.
No, that's okay. Let's stick with Jordan's mom for the time being. So is there a Mr. Jordan's mom?
Tyler stresses on the word mom every time he says it. Zach looks very uncomfortable and walks away from them quickly. Everyone he passes smiles and whisper thank you to him. One person even says couldn't have done it without you.
You're welcome, I guess.
Zach stands with a puzzled look when a young lady walks up to him.
You look puzzled. Didn't expect to get a hero's welcome, huh?
No, I didn't. It's like everyone is happy that she's gone. I know she was a mean person, but even her own mother seems ecstatic.
Yeah, you would think that they would soften up in her absence, but I guess she was that much of a bitch.
Zach nods in agreement.
Wait, no. She wasn't a bitch. I know she thought being a homeless person was funny, and she liked inflicting pain on small animals.
And don't forget how much she loved to see toddlers fall.
I can remember one time we were at the mall, and this lady was trying to make her toddler walk. He had only taken 3 steps, and then fell. I can never forget what Jordan said next.
You can't walk. You're just a baby and babies can't walk.
She said that was one of the best moments in her life. Wait a minute, how did you know about that?
Where are my manners? I never introduced myself. Hi, I'm Amy, Jordan's best friend.
Zach has a very uncomfortable expression on his face.
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't know. Please accept my
Save your breath, Zach. I wasn't too fond of her either. It was like hanging out with the female Hitler.
Zach laughs out loudly but quickly stifles it. He looks around with an apologetic expression on his face. Amy seems amused by Zach's expression.
You know I like you, Zach. I now understand why Jordan was dating you.
Zach is about to answer when he sees the most breathtakingly beautiful woman walk into the room. She looks like she came straight out of a commercial. Amy is still talking away, but Zach isn't hearing a word that she is saying. Amy grabs his head and turns it to face hers.
What happened?
So, is it a yes or a no?
Zach looks puzzled.
Please don't tell me that you were so busy objectifying that woman with your eyes that you didn't hear a word that I said.
Of course, I heard what you said. I wasn't objectifying anyone.
Okay then. So, is it a yes or a no?
Zach has no idea what he is saying yes to, but can't find a way out of it, so he nods his head in agreement.
Great. So, you'll pick me up at 7 this evening.
Pick you up?
Zach stops himself before he finishes the statement. Amy's expression also warns him that he shouldn't continue.
Oh, of course. I'll pick you up. 7 sharp.
Then it's a date. Bye for now, Zachy boy. See you later.
Amy walks away and Zach looks around the room for the girl he saw earlier. He sees her sitting at a table with the seat next to her vacant. Zach makes a beeline for the table. He stands and stares at her for a moment.
You should close your mouth, you're sucking the air out of the room.
Zach closes his mouth.
I'm sorry, you're just so beautiful.
I have 7 mirrors at my house, 5 in my car and 2 in my purse. So, I know I'm beautiful.
Zach has a terrified expression on his face. He tries to walk away.
Try again. What else you got?
Zach stops and turns back.
You're so beautiful you took my breath away.
Heard it already. Are you asking me or telling me, by the way?
Telling you.
Okay. You get one more chance at this. No more jabs. You need that knockout punch.
Zach takes his time and thinks for a second. He remembers a poem he read.
A face so beautiful and pure it bankrupts the English language.
Someone sitting at the table coughs, corny.
No, wait a minute, I like it. I really think I like it. You're saying that I am so beautiful that you cannot find one word in the entire English language to describe me. Wow, good concept, I like it.
Zach breathes a sigh of relief.
I'm Sarah Van White, and you are?
I'm Zach. Zach Britton. Would you like to go out with me?
Let me think about it for a second.
Sarah seems to be mathematically evaluating Zach's invitation.
Take away the 1. Add the 2.
Zach laughs nervously.
Just joking. I'll go out with you. How does 6 o'clock sound?
6? No can do. I already have I already have plans for tonight.
I never said 6 in the evening. Zach, I meant 6 tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. That's a bit earlier than I expected, but it's a date.
Be on time, Zach. I absolutely love promptness.
Exterior, Amy's house, evening. Zach pulls up outside of Amy's home in a quiet residential neighborhood. He toots his horn twice to let her know that he has arrived. Zach hears someone inside the house yell, "Amy, who the fuck is that outside?"
No one. What's your problem?
What the fuck is going on? Who is that? Her husband? You know what? I probably shouldn't wait to find out. I knew she was crazy.
Zach starts the car up and starts driving off. He looks in his rearview mirror and sees Amy running towards the car. She jumps in through his window whilst yelling, "Drive, drive."